Hit that like and subscribe button for me, please, as we continue to rebuild the platform that YouTube continues to shadow ban. As we see here, the man himself, Anthony Joshua, former two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world. Eddie Hearn and His Excellency, Mr. Turki Alalshikh, met to plan AJ's future fight, as he has one more fight left on his contract with Riyadh Season. Eddie Hearn stated that His Excellency and AJ kind of made it clear that they want a Daniel Dubois rematch. That's what was said. Now, personally, I would probably want him to get a tune-up. I would love a Jarrell Miller fight. I would love it. Fight with Jarrell Miller. If he can't beat Jarrell Miller, then forget it. Like, hang him up. If he can't beat Jarrell Miller, hang him up. You know? A Jarrell Miller, maybe a Tony Yoka, somebody like that. Maybe even a Dillian White rematch. You know, something like that, something along those lines, I think would be a good tune-up fight going into a rematch with Daniel Dubois. I believe so. But apparently that's not what's on the menu here. Let's go ahead and look at the guys that Eddie Hearn mentioned. So as it was stated earlier, Daniel Dubois. Looks like he's the number one choice. IBF heavyweight champion of the world. Knocked AJ on his butt. And, you know, as you see his form here, on these ads popping up, his form here, I mean, Trevor Bryan, Kevin Lorena, who knocked him down 3 times, Usyk, and then he came back against Miller and Hrgovic. Had some, you know, good fights, but whew, man, look, I can understand why AJ feels comfortable going to a rematch. He probably believes he saw a lot of openings and a lot of holes that he did not take advantage of and wants to get back in there next. We have Mr. Tyson Fury, 34-1 with 1 draw. Okay. As you can see, he lost to Alexander Usyk. We have the rematch set for December the 21st against Alexander Usyk. Okay. Got a split decision against Francis Ngannou. At least he got paid. Horrible performance. Beat Derek Chisora for the 3rd time. Beat Dillian White. And beat up Deontay Wilder a couple times. And went life and death with Otto Wallin. That covers the last 5 years of his fights. Now, this fight would be contingent upon Tyson Fury losing. Okay, so he would need to lose the Usyk rematch, and then he and AJ could fight almost like a loser leaves town match. That's what that would be. And I think if that fight gets signed, people are going to be getting into it. I think it'll do big numbers. Next, we have the embattled Deontay Wilder, 43-4 with 1 draw, 42 wins by way of knockout. He's been knocked out 3 times as well. You see here, you got TKO by Zhilei Zhang. He lost a unanimous decision to Joseph Parker. And look at the time difference between his fight with Robert Helenius and Joseph Parker. There was over a year. And then that fight only lasted 1 round. So from 2021 to December 2023. He only fought one round. So yeah, he's been extremely inactive. If he's going to keep fighting, he should get himself some tune-ups. He should. I understand what His Excellency is doing, but guys need to work out the kinks, man. You don't just throw them into the big fights every time. Nobody does that. You got things that you have to work on. Things you need to work on. But with AJ losing, this does open the door to get Wilder versus Joshua again. And this could be a tune-up fight for AJ. A fight that people would be interested in after all these years. After all the losses. We went from having an undisputed fight, which should have happened probably about 6-7 years ago. An undisputed fight with two undefeated heavyweight champions to guys with 8 combined losses. That's what we would get. And people would still watch it. So, let me know what you guys think. Who should Anthony Joshua fight next? Dubois, Fury, or Deontay Wilder? Those seem to be the options on the table. Or should he hang him up? Should he retire? Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like and subscribe as we rebuild the platform. Until next time, I'm out.